Hey guys, it's vxstorm here, back for part 3 of my 7 segment with Decoder display tutorial. In the previous part, I finished off my number 9 of my decoder. So now I'm just gonna, this video is possibly gonna be short. Not sure yet. Basically all I'm doing is I'm gonna make it loop around in the numbers. So I'm gonna make it display all the numbers in a loop, like I just said. So I'm gonna, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then it leads back to here to loop again. So I will, I know what I'm gonna do. I will make something to, in case some of you don't know, I'm going to be making a monostable circuit, which means it will send a very short pulse, which will display 1 at a time, if I'm lucky. So that and that. I'm then also going to be making something, there we go. So that powers this. I'm also going to make, I keep fumbling over my words. Right. I need a button and a lever. So, lever, button. The button will be the start, the lever will be the stop. So when you pull that, that will not let it continue on its loop. Okay, so when you press the button, see, it loops very, very fast, as you just saw. So, I'm going to slow all of these down, because then it is a bit slower and is actually kind of visible. So, this might not work, because I've probably forgotten something, as I always do, so let's find out. So as you can see, it's looping around them, and then it comes back, it loops again, so it should be looping through the numbers. 8, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. As there's a gap, because the gap is when it returns there. And then to stop it, you just pull that, and it stops. So that is a monostable circuit in a loop with a lever so you can turn it off, button so you can turn it back on, as long as the lever's off. Well, actually it would go once, so you can do that, and it will loop once it reaches the end. Yep, it loops once. So that is a small loop. Obviously you can do much more cooler things with this. You could make a boat counter, which I might make a tutorial with once I've learnt a bit more about them, because I haven't fully learnt about them. So when I learn a bit more about boat counters, I will make a tutorial, possibly, depending if you guys actually want one or not. I will be starting a single player Let's Play. I'm not sure what the overall goal will be. I haven't figured that out yet, but you know, I will have one. I'll also be starting a couple of showcase videos as soon as this video's over, so watch out for them. I think that's about it I'm going to do for this tutorial. Obviously, you don't have to do this extra part. I just felt like adding it in. It's optional, completely optional. It will still work without it. You just have to wire them up separately. So I hope you enjoyed my tutorial of a 7-segment display with a decoder. I'm vxstorm. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.